Good morning, everyone. It's Jeff at Lockdown Security, and I am making a video today on this beautiful, one-of-a-kind car. It's a 2018 Mustang GT350r that we have done a few things to. We've installed a GPS tracker, and we've installed a Compustar RF2W901SS alarm using the Compustar FT7300 controller and an Evo All interface module. Now, this customer, because this car is one of a kind, he's very concerned with the security of the vehicle, so we installed a Amber GPS tracker, so if the car does get stolen, he's able to track it in real time. And we also installed this security system so that if somebody does try to steal the vehicle, it will trigger and alert him that somebody's trying to steal the car. It'll alert him on this key fob, which is known as a two-way key fob. So as you can see, it's a two-way LCD. It gives you the status of the vehicle. This vehicle is a push-to-start vehicle. Now, a lot of installers will say to integrate this push-to-start fob or this factory key fob with the aftermarket alarm, but we say don't do that, because if you do that, then anybody who's capable of getting around this factory key fob, which is actually quite simple, would also be able to get around the factory security. So I'm just going to show you exactly what I mean. So essentially, if I were to unlock it with this or lock it with this, that does not affect the status of the Compustar. So if I hit the status button, you'll see it's still locked, still armed. If I walk up to the vehicle with this key fob in my hand, the door handle offers a proximity unlock. Oh, possibly only on the driver's side. Let me try the driver's side. I know it was working from the driver's side previously. There we go. If I open the door, the alarm should trigger. And there we go. So you will see so basically you were not able to see, but sorry, give it 2 seconds. There we go. I have to hit it a second time after it triggers. Come on. There we go. So that may have appeared as a glitch, but it actually wasn't. So what happens when the alarm triggers? Compustar has a two-step disarm process. What that means is that if somebody triggers the alarm and you think it's a false alarm and you just hit the unlock button the first time, all it does is silence the siren. It'll continue to check the sensor inputs to see if somebody is still tampering with it. Now, what you just saw in the video is you saw me trigger the alarm by opening the door using the door handle, because it's not linked with the Ford key fob here. But after I opened the door and after the alarm triggered, essentially what happened was the directed electronics 508D proximity sensor that we have inside the interior of this vehicle also triggered. And I'm going to try and demonstrate how that sensor works. I'm going to get in and roll the window down, close the door, and then arm it. Essentially what the proximity sensor allows is that if this gentleman was at a car show with this beautiful car and he had the doors closed but the windows down, he could arm the vehicle, and if somebody reached their hand in through the window, it would trigger the alarm. Now I'm going to show that to you. And then what you also noticed there was why it took me so long to disarm it was because of that two-step disarm process. So I'm just going to power on the ignition. Actually, the wind is blowing from the west, so I'll open the passenger window. Shut the car off. Sorry for the unsteady footage. We're going to walk back around over here. We're going to arm the car. There we go. So we've armed the car. That first lock sequence you saw, that was the factory key fob as I was walking away from the car locking. Okay, so we're gonna give this about 10 seconds. So we're gonna count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's see if I can trigger the interior proximity sensor. I may not be waiting long enough, but essentially it is supposed to trigger. I love it when I do YouTube videos and things don't work the way that they should. Let's try it one more time. There we go. So you'll see that was the warn away sequence. There we go. So Now, that basically showed you there that the proximity sensor was working. So the window's down, it's armed, you reach your hand in, and it basically triggers the alarm. Now, some of your the viewers may have noticed that the key fob indicated an engine on status. I actually have to double check this. I gotta go speak with my tech to see exactly why it's showing that on the key fob. It should not be showing that, so we will get that resolved. Of course, during my YouTube demo video, it does that, but you know, that just shows that we're real installers, and sometimes you do have to troubleshoot through things, and we always make sure to get it right, and we always make sure that we explain everything to the customer and explain everything to our viewers here on YouTube on how these types of security systems work. So with that being said, if you or someone you know is interested in adding a security system to your vehicle, if you do want to make your vehicle more secure, you want to prevent it from getting stolen, you want to add GPS tracking, you want to basically put an immobilizer in the vehicle, essentially anything you want to do with regards to vehicle security, we are your experts here at Lockdown Security. We're located in Markham, Ontario, Canada, just north of Toronto. We cover all of Ontario with regards to installations. We do ship worldwide. Canada and US is our biggest market. But if you are watching this video from anywhere in the world and you want to increase the security of your vehicle, feel free to reach out to us. sales@lockdownsecurity.ca or 1-866-824-4118. If you could, and if you did like this video, hit the like button, and if you could, subscribe to our YouTube channel, because it goes a long way to help us make more videos like this in the future. Thank you very much. Have a great day.